What's up, Beans? So, most of you that voted on my Twitter poll said you wanted to see me do a Payback predictions video. So, here it goes. So, this first match that I have on my list here, it doesn't say if it's going to actually happen or not. We haven't officially been given it yet. But I'm going to give a prediction for it for just in case if it happens. And that is Becky Lynch versus Emma. First of all, I love them both, okay? I am so excited for this because I really hope that this gives them an opportunity to establish a long-standing kick-ass feud, and we see them have lots of badass matches, and, you know, go back and forth, you know, you don't know who's gonna win, you don't know who's gonna figure out, and I want that kind of excitement for them. And with that being said, I'm picking the last kicker, Becky Lynch. I love Becky. Becky's my girl. Emma's my girl, but Becky's more my girl. So I love them both. Super excited, can't wait. So my pick for Becky Lynch versus Emma is Becky Lynch. Next match we have on the list is Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Now I am super excited for this one too, because I feel like this has been a long time coming for them to be able to establish themselves on the main roster together. You know, and like they always kind of said, they kind of came up together, and it's really awesome knowing that this, their first big pay-per-view match together. You know, Owens needs to be there for Sami's debut, and they're just going to be amazing on the main roster for Sami's debut, and they're just going to be so amazing, and I'm so excited. With that being said, I'm picking Sami Zayn to win it, and I say that because it's his first pay-per-view match besides, the Royal Rumble. His first singles pay-per-view match, I should have said. And I was so excited because I love him so much. He deserves the world. I cannot wait to see Sami at Payback. So it's going to be awesome. Now, most of you know I don't really stand Kevin Owens, but I have a lot of respect for Kevin Owens. I think he's a great wrestler. He got an awesome good starter in the ring. So I think all in all, this match is going to be pretty badass. So, with lots of high-flying action, lots of awesome spots. Can't wait. So for Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, I'm picking Sami Zayn. Next on my list, I have Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho. And, you know, I don't think I really need to say who I want to win, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to do it. I'm picking Dean the Bean Ambrose, and I am really excited for this too, because I feel like this is going to be a show stealer. You know, they're going to take each other to hell and back. You know, it's going to be awesome. And I'm picking Dean the Bean because I think if he is going to win, I'm sick of them kind of baiting him like a fish with bait with the big win, and then he just doesn't get it. And I'm really sick of that. I know the rest of the Ambulance Asylum is with me, and I really hope this is his start to the top, because I'm going to be an emotional wreck when he becomes World Heavyweight Champion, because either way, we've all been waiting for almost 2 years. It's time. It's Dean's time to be the main event star. We all know he can and should be. So, and I love Jericho. I think Jericho's hilarious, and I think this will be good. So, for Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho, I am picking Dean Ambrose. So up next, we have the Vaudevillains, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, versus Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. Now, I feel like first of all, this is probably the obvious one in this one too. I'm picking Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains, and my reasoning for that is, one, I love them, and two, I love their gimmick. They're phenomenal wrestlers, you know, and I feel like they're really unique. You don't really see stuff like that anymore. You know, so, with their gimmick and everything like that. So I'm really excited to see what happens, and I really hope they win and they can get the tag team titles, because like I've said, I think in previous things, they've done it before with the NXT tag team titles, and they can do it again with the WWE ones. And by the way, I love Enzo and Cass. I just gotta go with my boys, the Vaudevillains. I think this is actually badass though, so excited. So my pick for Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy versus Aiden English and Simon Gotch in the Tag Team #1 Contender Tournament Finals is Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains. Next up, we have Natalya, Neidhart, and Natty versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. I'm picking Natty Because, first of all, I am so sick of her getting treated like shit. Like, it's ridiculous. It's fucking mind-boggling how they would not want to use her. She's a fucking queen. She's a fucking amazing wrestler. She's legendary. She's beautiful. She would do anything for the WWE. I don't understand. I cannot understand how she was not in that Mania match or somehow in the Women's Championship picture before this. And with Charlotte, I love Charlotte there too. You know, she's badass. She can wrestle. She's beautiful. She's amazing gear. She slays. The only thing I would say about Charlotte is ditch Rick. It does nothing for you. I know the WWE would like to think it does, but it doesn't. So ditch Rick. With that being said, I really hope Natty wins it on Sunday because I want to see her and Charlotte have a Flair versus Neidhart. I really badass to have them go after the title with each other for a while because I think that'll most produce historic matches. So I really hope it happens. And I've been hearing that she's just a filler feud for Sasha winning at SummerSlam, and I really hope that doesn't happen. No hate towards Sasha, I just think Natty and Charlotte is better than that. Just be used as filler, that's not fair. So, my pick for Natty versus Charlotte is Natty to win the Women's Championship. Next up, I have Cesaro versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. My pick is Cesaro, the Swiss Superman, to win the Intercontinental Championship. Now, I'm actually really excited for this, because I feel like The Miz is finally getting something that, like, he deserves, you know, like a hyped-up match, like, build it up, like, awesome. Everybody's excited for it. First off, Queen Maurice is back. I'm so blessed. I love her. She's beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I heard somewhere that she's having some medical problems that are preventing her from wrestling. I don't know what's up with that, but I really hope Maurice will be there on Sunday to cheer her on. Of course she will. And I think this match will be badass, athletic, lots of good spots. I'm excited. So my pick is for Cesaro versus The Miz is Cesaro to win the Intercontinental Championship. Next up, we have Kalisto versus Ryback for the United States Championship. First of all, what the fuck, WWE? What the fuck? Why do you keep putting that in the pre-show? What the fuck? You're just basically just saying, oh, don't give a shit about the US title. It's just like a whatever. That title's fucking prestigious, and it deserves better than the goddamn pre-show. With that, I'm picking Kalisto. Ryback is pretty cool, but I think Kalisto's gonna be an iconic champion, and he's super hectic. He's awesome. He's fun to watch. Love him. I think him and Ryback are gonna have a really awesome match. And I really hope they get justice, despite being put on the fucking version. So my pick for Ryback versus Kalisto is for Kalisto to win the United States, to win the United States Championship and retain it. And finally, we have AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Obviously, you guys know who I'm picking. My boy, AJ Styles. I want AJ to win the World Heavyweight Championship on Sunday. And I feel like he's got a lot of experience in his holster to back it up. You know, he's a great wrestler, held titles everywhere. He's iconic, phenomenal. Get it? I just really feel like if he wins it, him and Roman are gonna have a badass feud for it. And I'm really excited to see them kind of beef back and forth for it. But with the rumors of John Cena, well, not rumors, I should say, with John Cena returning on Memorial Day and Dean Ambrose coming in hot with the Money in the Bank, hopefully if he wins it, and the Bullet Club, I think this match is going to be pretty wild. And I'm very excited. And I hope my boy, the phenomenal one, wins the championship. I'll be so fucking happy. Maddie and Pierce Sloan, I'm talking about. Oh my god, I'm going to be a mess. Go Team AJ. I am Team AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship match. And I love Roman too, by the way. No hate to Roman. He's fucking awesome. That's a badass. He's improved so much. I'm super proud. But I gotta go with AJ on this one. Oop, botched. On my words. So I think that kind of wraps up my video. I'm super excited. Fingers crossed for AJ. Fingers crossed for Gene. Fingers crossed for everybody. All in all, this card's gonna be badass. And I could not be more excited for Payback. So that about covers all of it, and if they announce something on the network or SmackDown, I'll just tweet about that, and we'll do predictions for that too. So that about wraps up my Payback predictions video. Thank you so much for watching, and That's okay, that's it. Peace.